Hello, everyone. You caught me right in the middle of taking a bite. How are you? Happy Wednesday and hump day, right? Smack dab in the middle of the week. What is happening in our world? And what do we want to know about? What do we want to dive into and get some more info on? I heard something today that I thought was very interesting. That some people are. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. Hi, Craig, Anita, Sherry, Apple, Googler. Thank you, Googler, and welcome here. Hi, Shay Kitty, Cat Mama, Smiling Heart. So today we're reading on current topics. Oh, Alex Jones just got smacked in court, huh, Sherry? Hi, T-Barb. Butterflies are free. So, hi, Kevin's Loving Vibrations. Tammy. Okay. Cat Mama. Did I already say? No. So, as everybody pops in, I was just looking. Yay. I'm so glad you're here, Smiling Heart. Yeah. So, if you have questions, hi, Nora's face. I love that. Aries girl. Seascape, Lisa Foster. So if you have any questions, you just go ahead and pop those in. And there's Lisa just passing through. I'm sure she's got things she's doing. If you have questions, go ahead and pop them in. I will star them and we will get right down to them. So yay, I am so glad. Deb, we were just talking about, thank you, Apple, for that question. And thank you for putting it in all caps so I can see that. Yeah, so it looks like Alex Jones just got, let me pull it up and see if I can find it. Alex Jones. News. Okay, so the jury awards the damages to the Sandy Hook families. Live updates. Okay. Yeah, good. Now, will they actually get what they was awarded? It may, a lot of it, of course, is more about justice. Of course, I sure will. Googler. Oh, there's Karen. Hello, Karen. It's Wednesday. Are you off today? All right. Thank you, Christina. Okay, I'm starring all the questions. Had to take that last bite. Sorry. All right. So, yeah, I thought it was super interesting. Susie, hi. Thank you for lurking while you're working. Lurking while you're working. I love that. Oh, okay. Back to work. Thanks for saying hi. Hi, Liz. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start on the questions. But anyways, I wanted to know what you guys think about this. I just heard I just heard this, that some people are registering, they're Democrats, but they're registering as Republicans just to vote against for entertainment purposes only, just to vote against 45 if he runs. What do you guys think about that? I think that's kind of risky because we need the votes for our person. You know what I mean? I think it's too risky. Personally, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, interesting, right, Apple? Just wondered your thoughts on that because I think it's too risky. Seascape. Mm-hmm. So I just heard that. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, right, Sherry? Okay. Hi, Debbie. Okay, I'm going to start on the questions. Nah, right, Jean? Hi, Cosmic Toga Party. I don't, no, I think, Suzanne, you're only off. I don't think so. I think you only vote your person. Oh, well, that's a good question. What do you have to register? I don't know. For the primaries. So maybe it's just for the primaries they're doing this? Okay. Okay. So maybe they're only doing it for the primary. So maybe it's not as risky as I think, because that's a good point, Suzanne. Oh, good, Martha. I'm glad. I'm going to go ahead and glad you got those. Those are fun. They're great. So Apple you're registered independent, and in the primaries, what does that mean for you? Every state has closed primaries. In Tennessee, our primaries are open. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's just for the primaries are doing. Okay, I feel better about that because I was getting a little nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. But it makes sense now. Okay, gotcha. If you're independent, you get from both sides. Maybe just be independent. Okay. All right, we're going to start here. Welcome, everybody. I know. Sure, I'd be. Hi, Jelly Belly. Okay. Okay. Question from Apple. Will Trump be indicted for espionage? Can be punishable with 30 years in prison or death sentence. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg selling secrets. And this is why. Oh, is this why we might not see prison for him? Interesting question. Okay, got you. So you can continue to put those questions in. I'll try to see them even if I am reading. But $1 billion for Santa. Good. And it's not only that. It's not only about the money, but it's about people who run their frickin' mouths like ridiculousness. Yeah, I don't either, Kevin. Hi, Mimi. Okay. I don't see the death sentence there for him in regards to that. But let's take a look at will he be indicted for espionage? Let's look at that. Hi, Gertrude. I hope he has to pay in full as well. Sorry. I'm watching the chat. Okay. Okay. Will he be? There's definitely a case for it, 100%. But will they go through it? Will they do it? They definitely have what it takes to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and use the One World Tarot deck as well. If you guys don't remember, the One World Tarot, Lena Rodriguez and Sienna Rose, two of our sisters, put this together, and the book is fabulous. It has some, so even if you've been reading for a long time, the book is really good because they've added some of different aspects of reading the cards. And so enjoy. I recommend, and you can get them on Amazon. Gosh. What in the world? Interesting. In regards to him getting indicted. Are they planning searching? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I got to start moving quicker. You guys have passed me right up. All right. I see him getting indicted for espionage. Yeah. So I do see him being indicted. Okay. So he is being indicted. Okay. The past is going to show that he was a coward and it was all about himself. So that is true. Like that stuff's going down. It's going to show him linked. I do see him, moving forward. This is not going to be anything that we've ever seen before done to a president. I'm seeing that. And as far as espionage, could be. I'm not getting a firm yes or no on that. Like I'd hope to. I know he's going to be indicted. For espionage, I'm not sure. Okay. So did you guys do your pendulums? I got a yes on my pendulum. Or my necklace. I didn't use my pendulum here. It's not out. So, but yeah. I got the stars in the whip, and the intent. I believe that's their intention to do it, right? So I feel like it's a possibility. I have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Star there. So I feel that that's their intention to indict him for espionage, but I don't see. I'm not seeing a death sentence here with it, though. So But I do feel that their intention is to go that direction. And the hard part here is because this is unprecedented. So the way you maneuver around with this is going to be interesting. But their intention is to do it. I feel like they want to do it. I don't know, because it is a past president. It's tricky. And jail time might not look what we think. You know what I'm saying? Will he go to jail? Will he go to jail? I know we've read on this for years. Will he go to jail ever for anything that he's ever done? Will he have jail time? Will we see him in jail? I know that those cards aren't saying anything to me in regards to it. But maybe like an ankle bracelet, possibly. Yeah. Some kind of restriction, maybe. I know, KB. We need to set precedents so this never happens again. The punishment should fit the crime. Well, there's a lot of blood on his hands. So, anyways, thank you for that question, Apple. And let us move forward. Okay, we're still in 45. I know, Lisa Foster. I know. Melissa says, it's not tricky. He's a citizen. He broke the law. There's a lot of precedent for that. And he's not the president now. He was and broke the law. Lots of them. Yes, he did. But no freedoms. That's kind of, yeah. Let's take a look. And before we jump into Jean Carroll's case, let's take a look of what it's going to look like. Let's dive in just a little deeper on this because I see that we're still talking about it. Let's get a little bit clearer look of what imprisonment looks like for him. I may need to pull out the Kipper cards. I know, Christina. What is it? I know. Every time I look over at him, he's in that orange suit, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing that because that's what people post everywhere with their little memes, but I do keep seeing him in an orange suit. But again, is that just symbolism that he will be imprisoned somehow? Oh. Yeah, okay. 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 Well, Kipper. Here's my Kipper. Boop, boop. Okay. So it looks interesting. Again, this is brand new. stuff coming in here. I do have, he's going away. I have all the going away cards, but none of them are prison cards. He has nowhere to, like, this is not a win for him. Okay. Absolutely not. There's a little up road here of, there's some hard work going on here to bring all this stuff and get him where he would be in prison. Did I? Oh gosh, I have to. Got you, Chris. Melissa has a personal question. If anybody wants to look at it for, okay, yeah, this is new. Okay, so we have. I'm running out of space here. Yeah. Concern is there. Yep. Lots of concern. His path. Yep. Poverty, imprisonment. Okay. So we do have bad health. We have him circling around him as bad health. House and courthouse, right? So yeah, it's not looking good for him, but he's also in bad health. We get that card from all the time. There's a lot of concern in regards to how the direction is going. There's big despair. He loses his money, and then you have imprisonment of some sort. Okay. When I'm looking at these cards, I have all the going away cards that you can get except prison cards. So again, this is very interesting, but I do see some sort of, like, it looks like in prison to him, but it's still kind of being worked on. It's still kind of up in the air there. However, what Spirit wants us to know, to calm us down, is that he's not getting away with anything. Okay. He might not get the full arm of the law, but he's not getting away with anything. The punishment will suit the crime, or whatever, however that's said. So the imprisonment might not look like what we think prison should look. But okay, so let's move on from that. Okay. All right, there's Melissa's question, if anybody can grab it and take a look at that. Okay. Can you read on 45's disposition in the E. Jean Carroll case? His deposition. How is this deposition going to turn out? That's such a cute little picture. Google it. All right, so how does his deposition look? How does his deposition work? Okay. The reason I'm pausing, because when I look in at the deposition, it's kind of like for him, it's like the slap on the wrist. But in reality, we have some change. It's gonna hurt him in other ways. But again, what's happening here is like kind of an overall change for this whole issue for women, and being heard and being seen, and not being continually shamed when you're bringing something like this to. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so frustrated. It's like so yeah. He's going to lose in some way. He's going to lose in some way. But to him, it's like he's not even connected into, even though they're coming again, like there's a lot of, like, it's bad for him. He's presenting like it's a slap on the wrist here. But for her, this is moving forward for women. This is awesome. And that's why she did it in general. Not only did she stand up, she knew that she was stepping in for women across the board in any type of like suit. Because not everybody has the ability to bring a lawsuit like this in regards to being raped and not like, okay, so the other case didn't go, so she came back and said, no, I'm still fighting. She had the ability to do that. So if she, she's winning this case, I already, or whatever, she won. I always saw her winning. Yeah, right, Google, her tenacity, but really standing, it's setting again another precedence. This is going to be like in the case of Carroll versus Trump, you know what I mean, like that, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's setting stuff like that. That's what I'm being told. So it's bigger than just what happens to 45 here. It's bigger than that. And so that's what we need to remember, that it's just opening the door and empowering women. I mean, how, what, when, where? It just blows my mind that this has been going on so long. And justice is not for women in these horrendous cases. Look at my bedhead. My bedhead. Okay. I always look like a hot mess on Wednesdays. So, well, there you go. Yes. Thank you, E. Jean Carroll. Thank you. That's a Jean 100%. So thank you for that question too, Googler. Okay. Thank you. Did you guys like my sweatshirt today? Row, row, row your vote. Okay. Teresa, hello, Teresa. Will the number of justices be increased by Biden? Yes. 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 I do see. I see that there's going to be some replacing as well as I feel like adding. Now, oh, do they have them on Amazon? Oh, that's good. Yay. That's a good question, lawyer. Okay. Yeah. Some will leave. Some will end up leaving. And yeah. Yeah. So some will end up leaving or dying. I mean, I hate to put it, I guess I'll stick with leaving. Sorry. I just have to fix that. This thing is backwards, so it's hard to put it back aligned. Anyways, some will be leaving. Somebody that's already in will be leaving. I do see a female leaving as well. And I also, there's another bad health here. And someone will be leaving too. So I feel like there's 3 people leaving, 3 of them leaving. And that he will fill those up. So you have a sick one or a bad health one, possibly, or due to health if they leave, or they say they're leaving because of health. Then you have one that it shows them as a thief. So however you guys want to put that, that one will be leaving. And then you have a female that will be leaving. And those seats will be filled. As far as adding more numbers to, I do feel that they want to do that. Now, if it's in the Biden administration while he's there, I'm not sure. But I know that's their intention. I do believe that's his intention. So let's use these cards. Okay, so this great sweatshirt. I will tell you where I get it. Hold, can't remember, so I have to look it up. No, smiling heart. Okay. Thank you for helping Melissa out here. Okay. Yeah. Yep. They are strengthening the court. They are adding. I do feel that they will be adding to the court. Okay. Strengthening it up. So, yeah. So they'll add even above and beyond those 3. I do feel like their intention is to add. Okay, that's a good question, Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. And those of my members that are here, I did post today on the community page for you guys the link for the Zoom meetup for Friday. Oh, redbubble.com has that hoodie? Okay. Christina says, Sterling says the same thing. Okay, good. All right. All right. Oh, wow, Shay Kitty. Yeah. Boo. Uh-oh, T-Barb. Okay. I know the timing isn't great for everyone. I don't know how to, we'll figure it out. Okay. Sherry is, hi, Sherry again. Hi, Sissy. Okay. Who will win governor race in Arizona? Hobbs or Lake? I feel like we've already looked at this, but I can't remember what I said. So, Hobbs or Lake? Okay, put these down. We're going to do a row for Hobbs and a row for Lake and see what it looks like. Hobbs or Lake? Is Lake a female? Trying to remember. Oh no, Hobbs is the female. Okay, right. Oh, both are female. Okay, both female. Okay, so and then Carrie Lake. Which one's which? Like, hi, Teresa. Hugs to you. Lake's the flake. Okay. Thank you. She seems very, because when I'm stepping into Lake here, she feels very, like, no. That's why I'm like, uh-oh. All right. So yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. I think when I read on this before, I got that Hobbs would win. I'm feeling the same way. However, Lake is dangerous. Yeah, it's a fight to the end, guys. So it's important that everybody, if you're in Arizona, make sure you vote. It is important to the end. Like she might pull it out in the end, but there's something that, yeah, she's got to get out of her own way with something. But how interesting, because at the beginning I'm like, what? Anyways, here's Lake. It's not quite working out for her. Yeah, and you can see she's a little illusional there, but the outcome was Empress. However, here's Hobbs. She's got to get out of her own way, but she will. I feel like she will. I feel like a last second real movement for her, and she has the Emperor. So I feel like that's a positive. It's right down to the line there. Election denier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's crooked. Yeah, we cannot let her get in there. I kept getting danger over her. That's why I'm like, I wanted to make sure. I'm like, who is Lake? Yeah. We'll do one more. Okay, Rebecca. We'll do that one next. Hi, Catherine. I didn't say hi. I just read your comment. Okay. So okay. Well, that didn't work. I was going to throw on my card, but it was blank. It didn't work. Okay. Well, that's what I'm getting. I think it's going to go to Hobbs. I will be doing a more thorough thing on some of these races. It'll be an upload. It won't be live, just so I can just concentrate and be present with each one instead of back and forth. And which I love communicating and hanging out with you guys, but I want to do that. So I'll be uploading that separately soon. But yeah, it's important to yeah. Well, that's good to see. So I threw again. This is Lake. This is a no on Lake. Hobbs is our gal. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's a yes for Hobbs. It's going to be rough, but she's going to get it in the end, I think. Okay. All right. Yeah. Is Linda doing it too? Okay. All right. We probably all will, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, right? Okay. All right. Martha, it says, my friend just got the World Tarot cards. Do you think I will do okay with them? I think you will. You see me using them. I think they're just wonderful. And the book is wonderful. So, and I like the images, and so I think they're great. Martha, yes, step into those abilities. Okay. All right, Sissy. We have, I'll have to remember Oklahoma. Okay. The former guy said they're mine at his rally regarding the stolen docks. Does he actually believe that? Or is he just posturing and bullying? Does he truly believe? Oh, that's is this a trick question? Be still and know. Oh yeah, I forgot wordsmith. Okay. T-shirt. It's called T Public. I'll write it down. Let's see. I'll put the link in the thing here. And all you do is write in row your vote. search line, and they'll take you right to it. Okay. And it's www. Okay. Yeah. I get a lot of my t-shirts here, or most of them. I mean, pretty much all of them, because they have really good deals. They give really good sales, and they have girl sizing, which I like. And so that's where I get all my, pretty much 99% of my teas, unless someone sends me one in the mail, which happens. Thank you, Chris. All right. So the sizes, you have to size up. So if you're ordering t-shirts, ladies, size up a size or two, actually. Okay. And then in the women's sizing, okay, I size up 1 to 2 sizes, depending on. So if I'm going to get one of the really nice soft quality ones, if I'm not getting just the regular ones, which are nice as well, but they're not like that soft, forgiving, I will size up 2 sizes. So, okay. Yes. Okay. Does he believe this? Oh gosh. Here we go. All right, farmer guy. He knows he's just trying to create a narrative. He knows that he is just trying to, he's just creating a narrative. He's creating this narrative. He'll probably want to fall back on it. Like, obviously I thought they were mine. You know what I mean? Because I've been saying it. So if you say it enough, it's the truth, right? So that's kind of the game he's playing. He's snippets, right? Snippets. So yeah, it's all about creating the narrative. 100%. Holy cow. Trying to be delusional. It's not going to work. Not going to work, guys. Can't wait to show you this. He's trying to create his narrative for the future. So if he keeps saying it enough at his frickin' rallies, he's trying to hold on to that power, right? So you have the devil. He's trying to create that narrative, trying to overpower with that for the future, trying to, bring in that a little bit of elusiveness. But don't worry, it's not going to work. It's not going to work for him. Coming back, it'll come back on him. It won't work. He's just setting up too, because he knows the tower's coming. He sees that coming. So he's like trying to get people behind him, trying to keep them hypnotized. I know. And I hear you. We do need that, Anne. But let's step out and let's not get in there. Let's not get into that stress yet. Let's stay out of the stress and just go towards hope and change and stay in that. I hear you though. It's so easy to get into that, right, guys? Oof. But that's why we gather together and try to see and go, okay, no, that's not going to, like that. We knew things were going to happen when Roe versus Wade was overturned. We knew that was coming. We said it was, so we could prepare for that. So, so I like, yes, injustice is coming. And so I like that we get to hang out, and we knew that was coming. We were prepared when it came. And so same with all of this. So this is why we hang out and we go through these questions and figure stuff out so we can be prepared one way or the other, right? But yeah, it's easy to get into that feeling. It's scary, isn't it? I know, I hear you. Okay. All right. All right, KB. KB's asking, are they going to be, are they planning on searching his other properties for more classified documents? Okay. All right. Are they planning on searching? I feel like either there's some plan in place. They've either already started this plan. Oh, sissy, starting that. Because I'm seeing documents, so I don't know if they've already started the process. So I guess there's things in place to start that process. I do feel that they're going to ask for documents, or they've already started the process. I don't know how this is, so out of my wheelhouse, but I'm seeing documents. So I feel like, yes, I feel like they will. Mm-hmm. I agree, Aries girl. Aries girl, did you on Spirit Whispers channel, did you put in to win a t-shirt? Because you won. So you have to reach out to Spirit Whisperer if you did that, if it's you. I think it was you. He said, I can't remember. I feel like it was you though. And he couldn't find you. So that is okay. So all right. Okay. They're still kind of it's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. This is interesting. I'm wondering if well, he's definitely in trouble. So here he is. I feel like they're still deciding. So it's undecided. They're still figuring out where they want to go. I wonder if they want to target something. I don't know why I went there. Do you think they'd be targeting with that muddy card? Do you think they'd be targeting the grave as well? Is that like the next thing? All right, Aries girl, thank you. If you remember doing that, then it was you. You know me and my memory. Oh, thank you, Lisa. There's Mark's email. Hi, Kim. Kim and I are on this Friday night. It'll be Andrea, Kim, and I Friday night. So at Newsflash Friday, don't miss out on the big party. Okay. So I wonder what he's targeting there. I'm just what they're targeting there with him, with where they want to go next, or where they have suspicions. But it's weird to me. Why would? Because I also see the last time I looked at this, I saw documents, but they were like they had been underwater or in water, like damaged. So I don't know if he's tried to, or oh, I just got dizzy on that one. I wonder if he flush. I don't know. Oh, how funny! Don just said toilet bowl water. Like, did he try to flush things, or where is this coming from? But I saw these documents that were like you couldn't even tell barely what they were because they were wet, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I do feel like they're going to be asking him for more, either asking him for more, or deciding whether or not they need more. They might have enough evidence, but they want them back is the deal. They don't want those in his hands. But I do feel that they will be searching for more. But tunnels, huh, Sissy? Oh, in the tunnels. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, well, interesting. Maybe that could be, but yeah, I feel like he's trying to just destroy him. He did have flushing issues. Yes, he did. Okay. All right, Sissy, we want to know what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we have Debbie. Hi. Do you see Tim Ryan winning against J.D. Vance in the Senate race from Ohio? Tim Ryan, J.D. Vance. Again, I'm going to visit these on an upload as well. I'll go through. These are Senate states. I'm going to do governor. Let's look at that. Tim Ryan. Okay, Tim Ryan. Okay, so he is favorite. He's a favorite. Like, he has people like him. J.D. Vance makes me feel sick. I have no reference, you guys. he makes me feel sick. Like if I was to have a conversation with him face to face, I would feel slimed. Does that make sense? Hi, Tana. Okay. I would feel, yeah. And so the people that are with him are with him, like it's kind of like the Trumpers, but with the other, with Ryan, yeah, he's definitely favorited. Okay, so 3 for Ryan. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should use the different cards. Yeah, I'm going to use these cards. I knew I was supposed to change cards. Oh, you guys are talking about boosters. I keep wanting to get that next shot that comes in, or that's here. But I have to plan it out because I get really sick. Like I'm down. And so I would have to know that I'm getting the next day I am doing nothing. Because literally a couple days after I feel really yucky for a couple days. So, and I kind of wanted to get the flu shot and the other shot at the same time. So, Vance. Okay. All right. So that's looking good for him. Okay. Yeah, he is the one that's loved. Okay. And according to my cards as well, here we have Tim Ryan for the win. We have Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. So it looks like it's in his favor. He is the favored one. Got that Ace of Cups. Even though he does have the old school backing there, it looks like he's not the winner and he goes away. For entertainment purposes only, that's what I get. Yeah, I usually get my flu shot in October, so I'm running out of time, guys. I'm running out of time to go and get this done. I mean, I guess I could, but if I do it tomorrow, then I work on Friday. I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd be sick. So I can't get it tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Let's go like this. Thanks for that question, Debbie. Lisa is asking, will Biden run again for president in 2024? I feel like he's running in 2024. I mean, that's his intention. Will he when we get closer? His intention now is to run in 2024. But will it play out that way? Well, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he'll be victorious. Mm-hmm. His intention right now is to run. And even though it may get a little shady there for a minute or whatever, I feel like that's very positive outcome for him running. And And yeah, coming together. He will get the votes. And you have a victory there. I don't know how long he'll be in, but I did a reading on his health a very long time ago, and I got really in trouble by everybody in the family here because no one wanted to hear it. But yeah. But again, there's no timing on those health readings, so I don't know when it'll come to pass. But he does, obviously we all will have health problems at some point or another. Anyway, so there you go. That's what I'm getting right now, Lisa. Okay. Jane. Hi, Jane. Are Ivana's ashes even in the casket buried in the golf course? Or was it just a tax plate? Is it empty? I don't think the casket's empty because it was freaking heavier than heavy. And I don't see it empty. I feel like there's something in there. I do feel like there's something in there. I don't know if her ashes are, though. This is a fun question. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Lisa, I like that. Okay. Are her ashes even in there? This is a wonderful question. Let's see. Are her ashes even in there? Right, Sherry? Oh. I'm getting a no on this. Mm-mm. Ooh. Weird. Well, I'm getting a no. I mean, I got a 10 of swords on the ashes. Or it was, oh gosh. She intended something completely different here. It feels like maybe that's how she feels in regards to this whole issue. I know once you get to the other side, you're like, I don't care, but this is more than just that. This has to do with so much more here. Okay. I feel like getting something else here. That's what I was thinking, Steve. I was wondering about that. Like someone else, like the ashes are in the home or something. Where's her ashes? Devil. In the home. A little, like maybe dispersed amongst different people. Yeah. So maybe in the home, I have the home devil. I also have no. So, but I feel like you have broken chalice here. So maybe it's split amongst some people, but gosh, you guys, I just never even thought about this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. How did this happen? I just put all the cards back in. I separated them out, put them back in, and started shuffling. You saw that, and I thought, I'll check one more time. This is freaky. This is freaking me out because I literally, you know how I put the cards back in? I separate them out. Then I started shuffling. I said, let me check on this one more time. This is weird. Devil, home, and no. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Oh, gosh. That's weird. That is so weird. Should I try again? Twilight Zone, right? Oh my gosh. Should I try it one more time? See if it happens. Anyways, that we could have just stopped right there, I guess. All right. Wow. All right. Okay. Better not, right? Yelling. Yeah, right, Jean. The cards are yelling at me. No. Okay. All right, Chris. Can you look at Musk's conversation with Putin about Ukraine? What? What? It always, well, I guess it never ceases to amaze me that he has, okay. Okay. Let's look in, guys. If I get those same three cards again. All right. Elon's talk with Putin. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Apple. What did he reach out to him? I feel the same way. I feel like he's Kim. Thanks for stopping in, and Sharon, you love. We'll see you Friday. Why would he do this? Like, that's so weird. He's really stepping over his. But I do feel some anxiety. I feel like it was short. I feel like it was short. He's just, yeah. He is trying to. He was trying to connect. He's trying to get him to shift. I mean, he did have good intentions, but I don't think it's gonna. Right? Who does he believe? Who does he think he is? I don't. Yeah, he was playing something. It's not. His intentions were to good, I think. He was trying to bring in that olive branch or whatever you want to say. Be that person. But I don't feel like it's gonna play out the way he hoped. But it's just, yeah. He was trying to give him some other ideas as far as I have earthquake sitting in Jacob's ladder. I feel, I don't know if if Putin just cut him off, but I keep getting that he says he didn't, but witnesses said he did. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he got cut off. I don't feel that it did what he had hoped. He felt like he was bigger, he felt like maybe he had more importance that he could do this. And, I guess use your platform or whatever, but it didn't work out the way he had hoped. And I immediately when I stepped in, I'm trying to, I heard cut off. So I don't know that it went very long. So Musk says he didn't, but the witnesses said he did. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He was trying to bring a breakthrough. He was trying to be that person, but it didn't go well for him. I don't feel like it. He didn't think it through. He wanted to be that star and maybe be that breakthrough. That was his whole idea on this, I guess. But it didn't turn out the way he had hoped. Yeah. There's also something with the 10 of Pentacles and the moon coming in there. So maybe, and then you have the stars here. So do you think it had something also to offer something else? I don't know, in the sky, some of these satellites issues or something like that as well could be a part of this. Oh, about space. Okay. Yeah. So that you see that here, and then money. But it didn't go as he thought it would go. I feel like he was cut off. I mean, I don't know. It's just very interesting. Very interesting feel about it. And anxious, like, oh, he said he wanted a deal that would give Putin the places he wants. Okay, so that makes sense with the stars and like that. And how would he be the one that gave him the places he wants? I mean, you know what I mean? It's just all a little shady to me. Yeah. I do see that he spoke to him too, but I feel like it was cut short. So, okay. All right. Oh, his Starlink satellites. Okay. So that makes sense. T-Barb says the stars would be his Starlink satellites. Okay, so maybe that's what's going on there. With that's he thought he had an in with that in regards to that, and hoping that, but I don't feel like it I'm not sure it went well. I mean, I'm not getting. How did it go? Aww. Tough love. Aw. Connie. Okay. How did it turn out? I just have to look at this one. It could be in the future. I don't know. I just feel like there's some manipulation here. Maybe he did deal, but I'm going to revisit this again. Maybe I'll do a deep dive on this because I feel like there's more. I feel like there's some layers here. Okay. All right, lawyer. Will any Supreme Court justices lose their law licenses after resigning from the bench or after they leave the bench? So when they leave the bench, will any of them lose their actual law license? I do feel that they may have to defend them. Some of them will have, a couple of them might have to defend themselves. And it's kind of tricky because if I'm just throwing all three of them out there, but I do feel like they're going to have to defend themselves. As a whole, that's as a whole reading. So I do feel like they may have to defend themselves in regards to their practicing law. If they want to continue to practice law. Okay, so, but I keep getting one name, so I'm going to check on this name, and then I'm going to let you know who it is. Let's see if you can guess who came to my mind, who they showed me. They showed me, and then I keep hearing his name. Who do you think it is? Okay. Yep. Oh, you guys are all. I heard Clarence Thomas. Yeah. That was the one. Oh, Barr. The Craig. There you go, Craig. Barr. He's. But I'm not getting that he's in. But okay, what is this about Clarence Thomas? What am I seeing here about Clarence Thomas? Oh. Oh, he's such a player. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they might disbar him. They may try. They may try. He's such a player. He got the player card. This is Clarence Thomas. He's such a player. Yeah. But they will try to. I think they are going to try to disbar him. But he's the devil. His connection to the devil and all that. But it looks like he's going to hold on to it though. But he may try. They may try. I don't know. At this point, I'm getting that he's pretty solid in there. No matter what they bring at him, he's pretty solid. So I don't know. That's all. He has another case, Deb. That's what I'm wondering beyond the stars. It seems like that is so weird. But he's saying he didn't do it, so. Oh, and Rudy, right? So Clarence, that's who keeps coming to my mind. So if they do go after any of them, maybe they go after, it looks like they're going to be defending themselves somehow or another. They will be going into defending themselves. As far as actual disbarring any of them, maybe they'll go after Clarence. I don't know that. I'm not getting clearly if anybody's going to be totally disbarred. But we can relook at that at another date as well. Will Clarence be disbarred? I am getting a yes on the pendulum, though. So, and Chris says Kavanaugh. So maybe. Oh, Elsmed says Herschel Walker does the same thing to me as J.D. Vance did to you. Makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. We just need to see some justice in this country. Balanced justice. Right now, the system doesn't work. So we need to balance that out, right, guys? But I appreciate all of you for hanging out. And yeah, Sissy says, I think he will leave because of his wife. Well, I mean, I think he's going to be asked. I've always seen him being, that he has to go as well. So it'll be interesting to see it all. Yes, Carly, the system is not working. But I'm giving you all big hugs. Thanks for hanging out today. And I do want to do some of those races, the governor races and some of the Senate races that are people are really watching. And I'll upload that, what I'm seeing for that. And yeah, so we'll see you Friday night. We're going to have a party here, Newsflash Friday with Andrea and Kim and myself. And bring the questions and we will dive in together. It's always fun to share that energy with my sisters and really dive in and talk about things and it's nice when you have that backing right there with other readers too. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. And if you are a member, please look for that Zoom link for our Friday afternoon hangout. Okay. So blessings to you. Oh, and while I have you, don't forget to get your own, the Freebird Spirit cards. You can get them. Check it out on freebirdspirit.com. And don't forget to order those. And yeah, blessings to you. Love you guys.